Okay, my name's Alan Masco. I'm sending you this video that you requested about this Ancheer electric bicycle that I purchased from Amazon for $6.25. This is a second bike that I received that didn't work properly, although this one works a little better, and that's so. I'm going to show you both bikes I have, and I'm going to show you like how I power it on and what it does. Okay, this here is my Ancheer I Love bicycle. I bought this after I sent the other bike back, and it was taking too long to get the other bike, so I just turned around and bought this bike. Okay, now on this bike, there is no power button for the battery, like the other bike. So both bikes have the same control box. So in order to turn it on, you press and hold, and it comes on the default mode. You press it back one time, and that'll run the throttle. Okay, so press and hold to turn it off. Works great. Okay, now this is the bike, my light's there. This is the bike that I'm having problems with. Sometimes the power cuts on, or it cuts off, and it won't come back on, and then it comes back on. So on this bike, let's see if I can get it in here. Right now it's in the circle position, which means the power is off. So click that over, and then go ahead and turn this on. Same thing, press and hold, and it comes on. Okay, now it's in throttle mode. Now what's happening is, sometimes I'll turn it off, and then go to turn it back on. What happens is, you see how it blinks? When it doesn't want to power up right, this will flash, and then it'll turn off. And then there's no electricity to the bicycle. Now, this might work 10 times in a row, or less, or maybe more, before it cuts off. So we're going to try it again, and turn it off, see if we can actually get it to malfunction. Okay, turn it back on. I usually wait a second with this bike. When I turn it on, I like to let it boot up for a second, and then try it again. Okay, hopefully we can get it to not work. Oh, see, it wants to work. But like I said, sometimes this will blink, and then it'll cut right off. And then I gotta go back down here, turn it off, then turn it back on, and then it'll work, and then sometimes it won't. But for the most part, it does work. Okay, so let's see if we can get it to malfunction again. So I rode this bike a total of 3 times. The first time it was okay, and then the next 2 times I was riding, and the power cut off briefly for a total of 1 second. It happened twice on both trips, the second and the third. Okay, so let's see if we can get it to malfunction here. Yeah, see, it wants to work. It works, but sometimes it doesn't. And like I said, this will flash, and then I'm going to turn it back off, and then turn it back on. Sometimes it won't work. So it doesn't make any sense to me. So when it doesn't work, I try to tap these a little bit. Maybe there's a short in the wire, but it seems to stay on. So I'm going to turn it back off, turn it back on, give it a second to boot. Let's see if we can get it to malfunction here. There it goes. See? Okay, try it again. It won't come back on. Okay, so we're going to try it again. Just a second. Okay, turn it back on. Turn it back on. See? It cuts right off. I'm keeping my hand on it. You can hear it clicking. See, now it doesn't want to work. Okay, so... Okay, I'm glad it didn't work that time. That way you could see what I'm talking about. Okay, so... Let's try it again. Yeah, see, it doesn't want to work. Okay, so now you can see the problem that I'm having with this bike. I'm thinking I might need a new one of these, or it's something with the battery, I'm not sure. But once you view this video, please get back to me via Gmail. Thank you for your time.